Hi everybody, my name is Fiona Milton, Flame of Dragons. We're here to talk about the review for Aladdin. I had a chance to go see it. Now mind you, I did not go and step in the movie theater to go see this movie Aladdin. I refused to pay $15 to go see this movie. I refused to. So you know what I did? I waited until I could have seen this movie in the computer. So that's what I did. And the movie, when I was watching it, it did not give me, when you're supposed to sit down in a movie, it's supposed to give you life. It's supposed to make you feel like you're a part of the movie, you're part of the journey, you're part of the experience, and I didn't get none of that in the movie. Now, the guy who played Aladdin, did okay, but it was not as the Aladdin that we wanted to see. Because with the animated version, we wanted to be a part of that world. We wanted to be a part of that experience. But in the live action, we didn't get that with him who played Aladdin. Now, I feel like the only person actually really gave me life in the whole movie really was the freaking tiger. And that's a damn shame for an animal giving you life more than the human, the people who was playing the characters is really a damn shame. Like, let me see who else. And I'm gonna leave Will Smith, and I can talk to him about what he did and what he portrayed in The Genie of the Last. Now Jasmine, the one who played Jasmine, she gave her best efforts to play Jasmine. The costumes that they put in Jasmine was incredible. Those costumes was excellent. Let me tell you something. The whole the background of the production, that was flawless. To me, that was not flawless. It was the acting ability that they brought to the screen. Because I felt some of the actors fail some of their strengths in the performance. But she did all right. Like the same thing with Aladdin, it's equal. But the father didn't do anything. The father was just the father who just one or two lines, and it goes away, and then he comes back and do another 2 lines, and the same thing. Jafar, to me, was the weakest to me. It was horrible, bad. Even in the end, when he did turn evil, it was just it was horrible. Now, the person who should have played Jafar is the one who did Jafar in Once Upon a Time, the TV show on ABC. Now, that's the person who I thought should have been Jafar. He was incredible. Yeah. He looked super nice on the outside of his face, and when he was trying to portray that evil character, it just didn't come through in the screen. And some people have that ability to play an evil character, and some people don't. Unfortunately, the one who played Jafar in Aladdin in the live action didn't do so good. So maybe the next one that he does, hopefully it would bring him a better light in the next film that he does. But and the friend who played Jasmine's friend, I think she did pretty good. Yeah, she did. She did pretty good. And let me see who else was in the film. Let's talk about Will Smith. Will Smith made Genie as better, not better than with Robin Williams. Robin Williams brought a different, Robin Williams brought the Genie out to life, and we were mostly expecting the same difference with Will Smith. But Will Smith and Robin Williams is two different characters. One of them was animated and this was live action. To me, I feel like the Will Smith that they were trying to portray in him and the Genie in the live action, I felt that they were trying to do that the same way like they was doing in the Broadway version. Because in the Broadway version, a black man was in John Eaglehart, the one who played him in the Genie. He played the Genie, and he was like, oh, he did it wonderful. So let's try another black person, Will Smith, to do the same. And to me, it was like, Will Smith, I feel like he did try his best, but to me, when he was trying to do the singing, and it was just a little bit, it was like screeching at times, because you just, sometimes when he was doing the singing, then he goes into the rap, it is like cringing. It was just cringing. Like when John Eaglehart, when he did the the song, A Friend Like Me, he came natural. When people do it natural, and then another person tries to, try to struggle the words and trying to come out, but didn't come out as well. So then it had to do a little twist on it to make it good. And to me, they were trying to portray all these different things into one each character. And to me, we saw Will Smith as Will Smith. We didn't see Will Smith as the Genie, And when he did turn blue, you made Will Smith a little bit too buff. Like, you made him like, you could have made him in the Incredible Hulk, and and he would just be a little bit too buffy, and but I feel like Disney, with this live action, I think they takes time to provide and give some live action a special of attention. Now I watched The Lion King, and I'm gonna do a special review on that. But I feel like Disney only gives certain live action a special attention, and I feel like this one, the Aladdin, they didn't give special attention. And truth be told, even The Lion King a little bit didn't give that extra special attention that we wanted. But and to me, I gave this movie a B minus, because it was, the visuals was there, the places that the location they filmed it was fabulous. The only thing that it really ruined the movie, it was just the acting. It was just totally horrible wrong. but that's how I feel. And I feel like, it's not about that Will Smith was black and Robin Williams was white. It was just the simple fact is that you was trying to reenact what the magic in the Broadway version the same way as the live action. And I feel like, they pushed it a little bit too much. We wanted to see the genie for who he was as a funny character and brought life on the on screen. And it's just I feel like Disney was just mixing the two. I think Disney was a little bit reaching for the stars, and I'm talking about the stars and the freaking Tinkerbell. And I feel like they bought a little bit more they can chew, but that's how I feel about the Aladdin. And tell me what you think about what I said down in the description down below. And some of my movie reviews is coming out late because I'm in the process of getting ready to go away next week, and so I'm trying to get things together, trying to get my mom things together to make sure that she's okay, because I take care of my mom. And so hopefully I will get all my reviews out before I leave. And not, I try to do it next week when I'm up there before everybody arrives. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Thursday. Check out my Throwback Thursday video of Johnny Cash. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Bye-bye.